bells. We have to sing Chastity.
Come out and play.
You gotta do it 3 times. Go. Chastity. Come out and play. One more time for your mind. We go. Chastity. Come out and play. Comment below if you know what movie that's from.
I don't even remember which movie that's from.
Look at those bad boys right there. Jason in the building. Well, hold up your plate, Chas. So we got 2 Hellhammers here. Look at that beautiful plate of food. That's Mrs. BullCow's vegetarian loaded baked potatoes. So we had to compromise. I wanted her to eat a whole Hellhammer. She wanted to eat a Hellhammer with food. So, yeah, this is what it is. She's going to eat one with food and one whole after she eats them. So it's not a compromise. No, she's doing. No, I'm saying she's getting the best. All right, hold your plate up so they can see it, and I'm gonna take this Hellhammer and cut it up on her food. You guys see, this is the bigger one, so we're gonna get this thing. This is probably the best way to do this.
The correct ripeness?
Yes, they are perfectly ripe. Nick Kemps, tell her that's perfectly ripe. I think Nick's watching. I sent it to him, so holy mackerel! It just smells hot. All right.
Don't get in my eyeballs.
I'm not even getting your eyeballs.
Even though I wear glasses, sometimes it gets in my eyeballs.
All right. All right, Mrs. BullCow. Have dinner. Look at that, guys.
That thing's prepped. I know this is prepping.
But I eat peppers with my potatoes in the morning.
Wreck me?
Yeah, it's gonna wreck you. But
I meant my stomach.
No. Well, if you're eating that, all right. Grizzly said he's gonna come on in a bit and watch. Now that's a dinner right there. Private Mode said. Kevin said hello, everybody. What's up, Kevin? Jason late for work in the building. You know what it is. I bet you those scissors would burn the hell out of me right now if I licked them. I'm gonna. Whoa! All I did was lick a seed.
Very hot, very yummy. I like the flavor of the Hellhammer. It's one of my favorite flavors of peppers, even though it's so possibly
if they're ripe.
The hottest pepper.
If they are
the hottest pepper, or
if they're ripe.
There with it, I don't know.
I'm gonna chew on this thing in the background while look at that pheno.
As far as I know, the ones I had last year, they're the hottest pepper I've had.
Seems pretty good.
And by far, every time I ate Hellhammer last year, it was by far the hottest pepper I've had.
Yeah.
I have no idea what my tolerance is right now.
I did. This one is going to be on the back burner. See, it's not all the way ripe. And we tried to eat one that wasn't ripe the other day, and it was hot as all heck, but very floral, and it didn't have the sweetness because it wasn't ripe. No, you want to eat the Hellhammer, you got to eat it fully ripe. Like most pods, you will get wrecked. You will get floralness, but yeah. So
why can't I just eat 2 of them?
No, you got to eat a whole one because this is, and I'm giving you the smaller one, the one with the little face on it. Just how are you doing? It's an Angry Bird Hellhammer. Look at that thing. It looks like a bird.
Actually, 2 of them would make my dinner better. It's crazy hot, but I like it a little bit crazier hot than this when I eat.
You can. Well, I'll tell you what. After you get that potato.
But I don't want 3 Hellhammers in me, so I'm not gonna have 2 and then eat one plain because.
Yeah, you don't want.
Then my stomach would not let me sleep.
Yeah. So the story, we got the Hellhammer last year. Nick sent us one. We did not know how hot it was. We had absolutely no clue about the pepper. We knew we ate a Sinister, and that thing wrecked us. And we only got to eat the Sinister once last year, so we're gonna have to get Nick to send us some of those, and revisit it because it was hot. But we were new at reviewing pods. We were cutting the sides off of them and eating it like literally. He sent us the Hellhammers, or one Hellhammer the first time. We reviewed it. we actually cut little pieces off. I think we did. We cut that one maybe and ate it with toothpicks or something. I don't know. We knew it was ridiculously hot then. Then he sent us another one a few weeks or maybe a month later at the most. And that is the one that Mrs. BullCow, and we didn't eat, we split it, okay? It wasn't even like we just, no. I ate a little bit of it. And she got wrecked and she said, that's an 11. And that was like, okay. And then another time, I ate a small one. I don't even know if I finished that. I can't remember. But she tried to eat a whole one. But she got cocky because a week or two before, she ate a whole prima tally and she gargled it and was fine. So she tried that with the Hellhammer. You guys can go back and watch that video. And you don't see the throw up, the spit up. You didn't see it because the camera only goes down so far. But I don't know what. She tried to gargle it or something. I had to walk away for a minute and I come back and
I gargled it. But then I usually take small bites. I gargled it and then I tried to eat the whole rest of it, which was quite a big bite. It was a big pepper. So it made me gag because I was on fire so much already, and plus it's hard for me to be on that much fire and swallow something big. I kind of forgot to take a smaller bite because I was on fire so much. But usually I wouldn't take a bite of it. So it made me gag.
So basically she needs redemption, guys.
I don't need redemption.
She's not going to try to gargle this one, but she's going to eat the whole thing, seeds and all. That's the one thing that Mrs. BullCow has a disadvantage with pods. That other people, I'll put her in some tank battles, some challenges.
I'm not competitive, but he wants redemption.
Well, I want her to eat a whole one and give an honest review of the whole pod, especially all the hot stuff she eats. I'll tell you right now.
Yeah, I thought this was just for review.
We've already reviewed it. This is like endurance, but plus you're going to be in a peppering competition, NC peppering competition in another month and a half. You gotta get used to eating a whole pod. You're gonna eat.
I'm gonna lose that competition.
You tied for 4th place out of 13 people last year. You can win that. You can. You can't psych yourself out. That's all.
That freaking pepper eating contest would be the easiest thing ever. I could do 2 of them back to back if they weren't such huge. If they weren't putting huge.
What's up, Grizz? What's up, Thomas?
The peppers aren't even that hot.
One fit pepper. What's up?
But they put in dang giant jalapenos and I have to eat in 30 seconds.
Yeah, they make you eat a giant jalapeno. You have 30 seconds to eat it. And then when you're done getting to all through the Ghost, the Hobbs, the Reaper, they go back to that big, huge jalapeno, man. It's almost impossible.
But like I said, it's even harder to eat massive quantity when you're on fire. So
yeah,
if I can get my tolerance up, maybe there's a chance in hell I can get through those giant jalapenos.
Yeah, the jalapeno is trash. That's the worst thing. And when I do I'm going to host a peppering competition soon. There will be no jalapenos in that.
It's hard enough to get through the first one. They go like Fresno, then jalapeno, then you eat really hot stuff, and then you go back to the jalapeno. That's the problem. Exactly. I barely got through the first jalapeno, and it wasn't even hot.
Now, if you want to take a break and eat this pepper and then go back to the food, you can do it that way too. It's up to you.
Okay.
All right.
Not yet though, because I need more potatoes in my stomach.
Eat like this potato.
I don't know if it helps though, because
I'm
putting pepper in my stomach.
Don't eat that potato next. That potato has the whole placenta of the Hellhammer on it.
Okay.
Eat one of them ones that has just little pieces because you don't want to come on.
I hope I'm chewing enough.
You're fine. That's only vegetables. It's not like meat. That stuff hits your stomach.
I'm talking about the pepper.
Oh yeah, you're good. This here you should be.
You know how much I'm chewing.
Look at that thing. Yeah, like I said, I have another one here. It's not ripe yet. It's half ripe. See, that side is red. That side's orange. So, yeah.
How everybody doing today?
How's everybody out
good.
there? Yeah. Yeah, Private Mode said I couldn't even imagine a whole Hellhammer pod. My pod tolerance being what it is, a whole pod would just lead to a night of crepes. I'll tell you now, I can't do it. Some peppers I can't eat a whole one. I've ate a whole Reaper. I've ate a whole Dragon's Breath. Those are pretty hot. I mean, I ate whole couple, whole scorpions, yellow pods. I eat whole yellow pods, sometimes. But the stuff like the damn Ink Gardner khaki boot, I ate half, and it was the worst thing I've ever been through. Hellhammer, I still have not been able to eat over half of one, and I don't think I ever will. My throat,
over half of one.
I've never eaten. Well, I haven't even ate a half
over half of a Hellhammer, and you thought it was a compromise for me to eat 2 Hellhammers instead of 1.
No, the compromise was you wanted to eat one with food, and I wanted you to eat one whole. So you got to do both.
I think that is challenging the word compromise.
Well, I mean,
Well, I don't know how to say that.
One Fit Pepper said, if you can eat hot peppers, you can eat. You can do anything. Let me tell you though, I have throat damage. My throat is always raw, no matter what. I've been in the eye throat or what ear throat no doc. What do they call it?
Ear, throat, and nose.
You can't even say it. Throws them bows. She's from the south. Throws them bows. Well, yeah. So, anyways, I've been to specialist stuff, and it's just I had damaged vocal cords. I damaged my throat. It's never healed up completely. When I get a burn, I get the worst throat burn than anyone could ever imagine. It is the worst thing ever. The mouth burn I can take, even if it's panic mode mouth burn. I might not like it and be like, whoo, but I'm fine. Trust me, I'm fine. But that throat burn, man, when my ears get going, the throat is the worst thing. If I could get past the throat burn, I could eat whole pods. I can handle a whole pod in the mouth.
I love the throat burn because it heals my throat. I wasn't able to sing for 10 years, and now all of a sudden I can sing again after I started eating peppers. So when I get a serious burn in my throat, I'm like, woo!
Grizz said that he loves pods with food like you're doing. Exactly, Grizz. This is how we eat every day, brother. Every day, this is how we eat our food. So, it's like that's what we do. And Mrs. BullCow really talked me into doing pod reviews with food. Because last year, we were trying to just give, he said, private mode. I'll read that in a second. But yeah, Grizz, last year we did whole pods and we split them and different things like that. We were able to explain the peppers really good. But it's like, I don't know, man. I almost feel like with food, I can go more in depth because I can eat more of the pepper and I can taste different things. So she talked me into it. This year, we're doing both. We're going to do pod reviews without food and with food. So, but yeah, I mean, it's just like, I figure like this, man. I'm on a shadow ban on this channel. Like I've proved it. I made a post about it earlier. And, the videos, if I post up 10 videos a week, it's the same as if I post up 2. So the 2 videos, they'll get 75 views each. I have 150 views for the week. But if I post up 10 videos, I still get 150 views. And that's been the same since I've had 100 subs. I have over 400 now. So I'm shadow banned. What they do is YouTube has me on a cap. And they say he can have this many views a week. And that's that. And it's been that way. So it's ridiculous that it's like that. But anyways, I don't care. My whole point of that is just to say that if I'm just eating food and eating pods and I just happen to film myself, can I tell everybody what I'm doing that day, man? It's all good. If I get 5, 10, 20 people to watch, then that's fine. I got people that hit the bell, that subscribe, everything's. But anyways, guys, yeah. Yeah, that's right, private mode. Fresh pods is the way to do it. Yeah, Grizz, you got some pods coming, man. Grizz is getting my new cross, guys. So exclusive and top secret, I don't even have it. Actually, I had 2 of them. Me and Mrs. BullCow. Mrs. BullCow, what do you think of my peach ghost? My peach super ghost. The one we took a bite of yesterday before we did food. The thing was awesome, wasn't it? Sweet.
It might be my favorite pepper this year.
Yeah, I'm telling you right now, it's one of my favorite peppers, period, hands down. But, okay, she's going to take a couple more bites of some veggies here, and then we're going to get into the NK Hellhammer here on WBULL Radio, waking up with the bull. This is breakfast for Mrs. BullCow because she took a nap today.
Also, peppers taste so much better when you're eating the day they were picked.
Oh, yeah. Right off the vine, man, they got just a certain something about them. It's just, yeah. I mean, I'm slowly eating this little thing here.
My stomach already hurts. I haven't even, I've only eaten half of this first Hellhammer. But I'm on a completely empty stomach. Maybe I should have ate a potato off camera and then ate my meal. I don't know.
All right, here you go, Mrs. BullCow.
Let me take another bite of potato.
Go ahead, get that other bite in you. You're gonna need it. Mrs. BullCow just ate a BullCow radio in the building. Shout out to late for work, Jason. All the way.
Give me a napkin.
The pineappler is in the building saying, "What's up, YouTube fam?"
I'm gonna try eating some more potatoes. I'm scared. We got a banana?
Yeah, I got
I'm
bananas.
gonna eat a banana real quick.
No, eat it afterwards. We always eat the banana second. All right, Tony.
Give it to me.
Come
Give it to
on,
me.
Chaz.
I don't care if I'm messing up your flow.
The banana's
I'm not trying to be up all night. I already have to feed it sugar gliders and babies all night again. I'm always raising.
I think you're fine. Your stomach's gonna be fine no matter what.
I'm always
Take it,
raising.
take it. What are you doing?
Okay, just sit down.
Okay.
I'm always raising sugar gliders that the mom abandoned and I have to be up all night.
So, anyways, like I was saying, yeah, Tony got one of the new crosses so far. Jason got a couple. Yeah, Jason got the lemon scorpion and the Reaper Narrow, and Tony got the Super Ghost Caramel. Grizz, Chase is sending you the Super Ghost peach. You know, I like the peach better than the caramel, but that's just because of my personal preferences. I like both of them. But yeah, I got only one other cross that I'm trying to do next year. It's out back right now. I showed somebody earlier, and it's gonna be hopefully it should, but we'll talk about that when it happens. I don't like to presume things because I'm not a master crosser grower, and I just take a paintbrush once a year out back and do my thing and hope it works, and it has so far. Yeah. Pineapple is it? He's at the beach and he's watching chess. You better feel special.
Will you give me a glove?
Glove for what? The pepper?
Yep.
How? Why? You just hold this down.
I want to make sure so I don't hurt the babies.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
The babies are this big.
This is getting serious.
If I have a tiny bit of capsaicin in my finger, it's gonna.
This is getting
feel like a
serious
whole
right here.
bathtub full for them.
I'd say that's probably 3-biter.
Probably not. My gag reflex. I'll probably eat it slow. I don't know.
You can't eat too slow. You got to go what you did last year. There you go. The Hellhammer versus Mrs. BullCow. Let's see where this gets her. She's got to eat the whole placenta. We got to compare it
It's
to
okay
last.
that's black.
Let me see.
Sometimes you say it's okay it's black, and sometimes it's not okay.
Uh-oh, guys. Here. It's not. I don't know why it's black. Oh, it's because of this. When it was all tucked in. Look at that. See? Yeah, it was one of those ones. It was just so tucked together, it got water in it. Let me take a look at this bad boy.
This one's not black. My one's bigger and has more placenta.
That's the first black pot I've seen on anything from my grow. There hasn't been any like that. But like I said, you've seen the pheno of it. It was all pushed over on top of itself. So where's the? Hold on. I know this is great. This is stupid right here. Get it off there.
Definitely the highest pepper this year.
It's the hottest pepper you've ever had. Gotta eat the whole thing.
Well, I mean, I've had hotter Hellhammers. I mean, I had Hellhammers last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hellhammer's definitely the hottest pepper I've had.
Bite right into it. You eating it like you did that prima tally that day. Bite the end before it falls off. Then you gotta get that placenta. That'll be the hardest part for you because you don't like them. First of all, and secondly, it's gonna rock you. But you can do it. You can do it. Kick the Hellhammer in the balls.
Whatever, dude.
Mrs. BullCow. Look at. Ooh, I got one of these. Pineapple. This is what yours was supposed to look like that I sent you. That's the peach boot, golden boot cross with the pink tiger. But I sent it. It didn't ripen up in the mail, just like the other one that Mike's. I feel bad.
Why the hell did I listen to you?
Well, we got to see it. Dude, you're about to do a 30 milliliter Robbie, a face-off tincture in the next week. Like, if you can't eat a Hellhammer compared to that.
There's not a Hellhammer. There's 2 Hellhammers.
You just got to pull a Tony Reeves Grizzly Heat and pop that whole thing in your mouth. Boom. And chew on it. There you go. Gangster. Mrs. BullCow, you can do it. Do not be
Shut
defeated.
up.
There she goes. All right.
Shit. I don't want that damn placenta.
Gotta eat the
I
placenta.
ate half of a Hellhammer.
Just pop it in your mouth and
And I ate a bite of the other one.
just do
That
it.
counts as a whole one already.
No, you gotta eat a whole one without food. So everybody's cheering you on.
I don't care about none of y'all.
You don't want to let down the Grizzly Heat here. He's laughing.
Of course I could do it.
You can do it.
I've already eaten the equivalent of 1.
I know you did. That's okay.
What's the point?
Just eat the rest.
I'm eating my food now.
No, pop that in your mouth. You're gonna screw
I'm eating
up
the
the whole
placenta
thing.
with the food. I've already eaten the equivalent of 1.
Not one whole. You ate half with food and then you ate the tip. You didn't eat any placenta.
I ate half of a Hellhammer, then I ate a side of 1.
Yeah, that's
then
true.
I ate a whole 1 except the placenta.
Well, yeah, but still.
That's the equivalent of 1.
That's my equivalent of 1. When I frickin' jip you and I eat the end and give you the placenta, yes. That's a BullCow 1. But not a real one in the real world.
Whatever.
Tell her, Grizz.
I'm going to eat this placenta with the food.
Okay. Take the stem off, though. Use a knife.
Back off. I can't freaking cut it with a freaking fork.
Go ahead. I don't care.
He's a micromanager down to the last detail.
Well, I thought you forgot that I gave you a knife. That's. There you go.
I'm hot now. I don't care about no knife. I'm a redneck. I'm just doing that because I was on video for a second. Now I don't care.
There's a nice chunk of that placenta in there.
Yes, there's a placenta.
Look, she's got this placenta too, though.
Oh, can't do it.
That's from the first one. Look. She still got that piece. Yeah, you can do it.
I'm not doing it.
Why?
Because I don't want to. Reason toilet paper. Y'all want to know how hot the Hellhammer is? It's freaking hot. That's all you need to know.
And you've been eating fresh pods, guys. This isn't like that damn gauntlet that she did in the middle of winter. That with them 40 keys peppers.
I eat about 4 fresh peppers with every meal.
Yeah, so she's already had about 7 or 8 pods today. She's had about 12 yesterday, and I mean, I've had 4 or 5 today.
So this is equivalent of like 8 pods. Because them 4 pods don't get me like this.
Yeah, look at late for work said it has to be brutal. Jason, did you get to try one last year? I think you got pods from Nick. I know for a fact Grizz tried it. I think Grizz said it's the hottest thing he's had too so far. Of course, Pineapple said that. We said that right from the beginning. We said that without even knowing what other people were saying. So we're giving honest reviews here. Now, I really would like someone that's never had it to pop a hole in their mouth and chew on it and eat it. I want to just see the reaction. That's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Somebody.
if you don't have bad gag reflex, you can do that.
Buy a pineapple says you let him down. She'll eat the rest of it. She just ain't going to eat it right now.
Thankfully, I'm not competitive and I don't care about people's opinions, even my own husband.
No, she don't care.
But I love all y'all.
I try to push her as much as possible. That's some bitch and bite right there. That's the bite. Look at this damn thing. That bite. There's a freaking bunch of Hellhammer. Then there's the placenta right there. That's
in this review, Nick Kemps is the one I was trying to eat the whole one for. This is his pod out of,
oh man, hell no.
to represent it well, but I think
there's nothing.
I think I did eat the equivalent. I really do think I eat the equivalent.
There's nothing. There's not. You ate equivalent of one. Yes, of course you did.
And it's freaking hot. I think I'm representing how freaking hot it is.
Yeah, she is. Guys, I just ate one of the little rings that I cut for her. I just ate it, and it's sizzling hot. I'm telling you right now, there's no other pepper that you get a little tiny bit of it. And this is what I'm saying, man. I like to see people eat the whole thing. If they've ate whole pods before, they really should eat a whole one, because otherwise they might end up misjudging it. But for people that review pods and eat little tiny bites like I do, I want you to try one of these and eat it as same exact size bites you do other
The
peppers.
reason I stopped
My mouth's burning
is because I
numb
might
right
have
now.
puked. I'm still about to puke right now.
That's ridiculous, man.
Plus, when I'm burning this much, definitely no part of me that says, yay, I can't wait to go on. It's really hot.
So I've had pods. Some of them have tested at 2.2, some 2.5-ish million.
So my whole face is tingling. Lips, it's been tingling. I just was waiting for him to be done talking.
This thing
I'm
has
about to throw
gotta
up.
be...
My whole face is tingling. My arms are tingling. My hands are
Holy
tingling.
crap.
My cheeks are getting tingling. Whereas my tongue and my roof of my mouth and my tip of my tongue and like parts of my lips
Holy
are burning
crap,
a lot.
man.
And then my throat is burning, but not
Holy mackerel.
like not the worst throat burn as
I just ate a little
compared
piece
to
of
my
it.
mouth.
I just ate a little piece of it. That's the hottest bite. That's the hottest bite that
That's
size.
because I just chewed almost a whole placenta in my mouth and I didn't swallow it.
That's the hottest bite of
I tried to
pepper
swallow
that
it,
small
but
I've ever had in
I
my
feel like I
life.
was gonna gag.
My mouth's on fire right now.
I don't like throwing up. I never throw up on purpose. So
Wow.
if I have to not finish a pepper or throw up, my choice is to not finish. There are times that if I eat something really, really hot, I fight my gag reflex, so I will not throw up. Unless the only times I have not fought it is when I did I always call him Mr. BullCow. His
Jerky?
Hellhammer hot sauce challenge, because I didn't prep first, so I knew I was going to be in pain. So when I felt like I was going to throw up, I did not fight it. I just let myself throw up. But otherwise, I try to fight it and not. Did you see that? I just slobbered everywhere. I'm trying to talk. The slobber is so much it just flew out my mouth.
Jason, you
Like 5 gleeks.
Jason, you need to eat one, the whole thing.
So
I can arrange that to happen.
anyways, I don't want to.
I'll tell you what, Jason. If you want to try one, I'll make sure you get your hands on one. And it's you gotta eat the whole thing though on camera. It's gonna rock you. Even though I know you can handle stuff like crazy. Whew. So I've been testing the Face Off versus the Mountain Dew in my coffee. Mountain Dew's the winner. Now, to the tongue, I can't tell the difference.
Doom, the one that got
That Jason made that
great-
makes you
Jason,
give you
oh my
diagram.
gosh.
She ain't done mine, guys.
Let's just talk about Naga Claw.
She ain't done this
You
yet.
didn't just give me a Naga Claw. You need to say it correctly. You gave me double Naga Claw, and I couldn't feel my arms and legs so bad that I was like, hold up my arms, Uncle BullCow. I was like telling him to hold my arms. I could completely.
Do you see what Jason
Gone.
just sent you?
I was not
Did you know
even
about
like.
this?
Like I just felt like I couldn't sit up.
Jason
And
sent
my
this to
arms
you.
were like, bleh, so I was asking him to
Jason,
hold my arms
she
up.
don't know about this yet. Mount Doom X. Now I'm gonna let you be careful with that. I'm not even gonna let you get and try to do a 30 millimeter Robbie that.
And I was also shaking. Similar to what you couldn't see it on video.
My
but I
mouth
could
is
see
still
it
burning.
with my eyes.
Look, guys, I ate a piece like this, one of these little slivers, like a banana pepper ring. That yeah, that's what I ate.
What he wanted me to do is get as bad as Mountain
And my
Dew.
mouth is still
if I
burning.
had finished that, I probably would have done the same thing.
Yeah.
I would have not felt my arms and legs. I've been shaking. I got double Naga Claw. I couldn't push myself to get to that point, but I was trying to eat too much of the placenta at once.
Man.
So I usually try to take it slower than that because I do have a bad gag. I don't have a gag reflex that much at all. If I'm not eating seeds because of the texture and hot stuff. With everything else, I almost don't have a gag reflex at all.
Big fat jerk. Lateforworkyoutube.com. They'll have this week. This is Uncle BullCow's jerk sauce.
As a matter of fact, until I started eating whole pods, like I think the peppering contest is the first time in my life I had a gag reflex, period. I don't remember ever gagging. Like, I've never puked in my life from gag or anything, or like, just felt gaggy. For some reason, the texture of the seed, because I almost gagged with the Fresno and jalapeno before I ate anything super hot. So maybe it's just even the mild heat and the seeds, and I don't know. Also, I've never tried to eat something like that so fast, though.
Holy mackerel.
I'm gonna finish the rest of this Hellhammer
I knew she would. You ain't gonna waste it.
now, but I'm starting to come
I'm
back
throwing
down.
this one out because it's got a black spot. That's the first black
I want
spot.
my dinner. I'm hungry.
That's the first black spot I've seen out of any of my peppers. But you seen the way it was. It was all scrunched over it. And what happens is sometimes they'll grow like that and they'll get a little bit of water in there. And it'll make the seeds turn brown or black. That's exactly what happened. When I actually it had water in it when I picked that pepper. In that little crevice, there was water in there.
Do y'all get hassled? Y'all people that eat peppers, you get hassled by people complaining about you being unhealthy or you being crazy, you being this. Capsaicin is, as far as I can tell, one of the healthiest, if not the healthiest thing I've ever put in my body. When I eat them,
Pickles in the building.
I'm not talking about the freaking endorphin rush or whatever. I really couldn't care less about that. Even though right now I have one, it doesn't excite me or I don't care about it. I'm always I might not look like it because I probably seem like I have an attitude, but I always feel good anyway. So I don't feel that much better when
Jason's gonna eat a Hellhammer.
But what I like is my health benefits. My health does improve massively when I eat capsaicin. So I don't care about how much I eat unless I just get to the point where I feel like I can't. But I don't care. That's why I'll just freaking push myself sometimes, and then really push myself that hard anyway. But capsaicin is good for you. That's what I'm saying.
All right, Jason said he's gonna eat a Hellhammer after he moves. Good deal, man. You're gonna get rocked off it, I'll tell you that. But it's like we like fourth and fifth opinions, you know.
I like the flavor. Jason's moving.
I'm hoping Nick sends freaking Scoville one before he moves because, last year Johnny Scoville got one Hellhammer. Now, it was a phenotype that Nick was looking for. It was really good looking pepper. I think Nick's going to hopefully stabilize it to that phenotype because it's very unique. But, of course, Johnny gave it its props and everything like that. But I don't know if it was, if he thinks it was the hottest pepper or not. He usually says a prima tally is, but being that it was set for the pheno. Sometimes when they're overripe a little bit, they can mellow out. I don't know, but hopefully he gets another one so he can try that.
How many
but
prima
the rest of us have already said, huh?
As far as the prima tallies, I have had. I would call the Hellhammer like 3 times.
Prima tally can't touch it.
I call a prima tally of 10 and then a Hellhammer 11, but I don't mean it's one step up. For me, it's like 3 prima tallies.
I don't know about that.
I haven't had a massive quantities of prima tallies.
No, we've had like them 4 or 5 times, but Jimmy Pickles.
Well, I haven't done that.
Jimmy Pickles has something
I haven't had a prima tally since last year.
I think is going to give the prima tally and many other peppers a run for its money. Pickles got the JP Piranha coming out this year.
I like that name.
Yeah, but it's a bubblegum Naga prima tally, and you guys know them bubblegums how hot they are. So I can only imagine, and you know how hot the prima tally is. I can only imagine that pepper is going to be up there, just because I don't know, man. I've seen people cross stuff, and it's like
I got this placenta dirty, but I'm trying to start eating it with my food again.
There she goes.
Oh no, I forgot I spit some out. And I just ate some I spit out, I think. Ew.
No, you didn't. Don't go over there.
Where I spit is gone.
No, eat the fresh potato right there. Yeah, you're good, McBooker. I'm not messing with no more of that. I am not messing with it. Not one bit, not whatsoever.
Not messing with what?
Look at this pod, guys. Woo, woo. You know what? I don't know what this is. Comment if you can call what this pepper is. It could have been any one of us that mixed the tag up. So I don't know. It was in the pepper patch next to the Fadas White and the White Knights. Was this?
I just gagged.
And actually, some of the phenos we thought they were Fadas Whites in the beginning.
I think I had acid reflux really bad right now. Because right now.
But we don't know what that is. It could be a brain collapse peach. I don't know. I mean, look at it. You know it's not a Fadas White. Even if the Fadas White threw a peach pod, it wouldn't look like that. So I have no clue what the heck it is. I'm going to eat it and try to figure it out, though.
We didn't have. Luckily, potato looks like it's the placenta of the first one. I think I ate some placenta of the first one already. But now I'm about to finish it.
We did a good job out of, let's see, 250.
This one too.
The 250 plants at the pepper patch, and then the 56 I got and stuff. There was only mixed up tags or a missing tag or something maybe on something like this once, and then I actually had 2 plants on a trellis that I had transplanted them at the same time, and the tags were just reversed. And so I knew what they were as soon as they started getting pods. One was a BOC Orange Primo. Those are from Jimmy Pickles, isolated seeds. The other one was an Orange Ghost. Well, when I seen one as long and skinny and the other one short and fat with the tail, I said, I must have mixed the tags up. Man, and maybe I might not even have. I think I might have just switched the plants around and they still have the right tags. But yeah, we did good, man. We did really good. Our grows are going good. I do have a smaller backup growing partner that is having a major issue. The pods are being destroyed, but that's why I make sure I got good people out there that have my.
Is this the first time he's had a
He's never had, no.
He might not have gotten used to.
No, he's had those. He's had the polytunnels. He grows everything good. We've been buying produce from him for years.
He had gotten them worms like you're talking about.
I don't know what it was, man. Pickle said it might be what do you call it? Stink bugs. You know, it could be. It could be. Could be stink bugs. Could be Japanese beetles.
I didn't even know stink bugs were considered a pest problem of our crops.
Yeah, Jason, it does sound brutal, right? Bubble gum and a prima tally. Yeah, Pickles is the man. He's got that going. I could just tell, man. I don't know. I'm telling you, I think that pepper is gonna be
bubble gum and prima tally. You say that. That's a good idea.
Yeah, a BBG and a prima tally and a Naga. So that thing's gonna be brutal, man. It's gonna be brutal, and the phenos are pretty cool looking.
That's a great idea because those things are so tiny and so hot. I wonder if
Alexa, stop.
Somehow it'll make. I don't know. That's just a good idea. stomach is mad.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. I think I might have a bleeding calyx too. I'm not sure. Where's the paper towels at? I really don't know where anything Are you done, honey? Go ahead. Keep talking.
No.
Oh, good. Finish talking, huh? We'll see you're still on to end it soon, but if you're not talking to him, then...
Just come talk to him.
All right, we'll get going in a second. It's been a long video, 40 minutes, so background music. that's Cheryl Porter. What's up, Patrick? Patrick Wolf in the building. Oh, that's Cheryl Porter, a vocal coach. My daughter loves it. She's listening to it. The baby, she's listening to it right now. She's very, she's very particular about stuff. So it's like she likes watching. One thing, the family show, if you guys have never seen it, is Ordinary Sausage. Go check him out on YouTube.
The only thing all
of us will watch. That's the one all of us watch. The 6-year-old, the baby, me and Mrs. BullCow. We watch every single episode of it. It's Ordinary Sausage. You guys hear me imitate him a lot when I say, here we go. Or, well, he says a million things. 5 Mark Ruffalo's. But have you guys ever seen Ordinary Sausage? He's this guy that just started making sausages out of anything on YouTube.
It's just a silly show.
It's silly as hell, but he's awesome. I mean, we love watching him. He's just a ball buster. You can tell he's a good cook, and he knows what he's doing. But he'll make a sausage out of anything. Go in his YouTube section and tell him something, and he'll make it. I mean,
tell him to make a Hellhammer sausage.
No, he's not gonna do that. He did make the Reaper one with the dried Reapers, and he said he bit into it, spit it out, and was just in panic mode. He's like, chemical burn. He said it was. He just said it was terrible. He gets burnt pretty easy, so it's gonna be hard to get him, to get him to do something like that. But yeah, go look up Ordinary Sausage, Jason. You'll binge watch. His videos are like a couple minutes long, man. But you'll binge watch his stuff. Like I think he's got like 500 videos or 400. I don't know. I've watched every one of them.
When Guga tried to eat I guess it was Reapers or something. He didn't even really try. He just like put them on and took them off.
Nah, Guga can't.
Like
Guga can't eat spice at all. If you guys ever watch Guga,
they might not eat much spice in Brazil.
Yeah, he can't handle it.
In South America, they don't eat as much spice as like Central America. Especially like in Argentina, their cuisine is more like Italian and German with a little bit of Spanish. They don't have any spice.
Yeah, the chemical
and
burn.
Brazil's right there, so it might be the same.
Well, Jason, yeah, I just showed them to you. Didn't you see them? I got them yesterday, the day before. Wait a second. Did you send me
There's
more?
There's an Arabic influence.
No. Did you send me more tinctures? These two? I don't remember. You didn't send me more. No, I'm losing my mind. This is the 2 I got. Yeah, the Mount Dumex, and then I forgot what the other one is. I can't read it.
We like a lot of food shows, though.
I can't remember what the other one. I can't read it because my eyesight's so bad. The Fusion Series one, yeah.
He's a chef for forever, but I also like to cook. I grew up cooking. One of my first toys was an Easy Bake
Oven. Oh my
God!
God!
I was 4 years old. My grandma had a catering company. My great grandma.
No,
she's
Jason,
out gardening in her garden until she's like 85.
Jason said he sent me more tanks. Holy mackerel, he's trying to kill me.
All my grandma and great grandma and great aunt did.
Thank you, Jason. I didn't know.
Was watch food channels and read recipe books, and so I love to cook also. So we watch a lot of food shows. I pretty much do all the baking because I prefer baking than the like savory dinners, even though. But usually if we eat Asian, I'll cook the Asian food.
Oh crap! Jason sent us 2 more tanks to review. Unreleased.
Something southern, I'll cook that.
Unreleased tinctures, Chad. Jason sent them out.
He cooks the Italian food and the Yankee food.
I seen the label that you sent me, but I thought that was, I don't know what I thought, man. That's how crazy it's been. Sorry, Jason. I seen you sent me a label, and I was like, no, I already got the package, and I was confused completely. No, I didn't get anything yet. But you know, it's Sunday, so they'll come tomorrow. So that's cool. We'll review them. Mrs. BullCow, she's got a lot of tinking to catch up on. She's got to still do this 30 milliliter Robbie. Look, it's in an Omega bottle because I don't have any 30 milliliter.
I think I've run out of the Hellhammer.
You want to do this now? She did. She ate it all. Good job, honey.
Actually, I would do that. I'm not burning that bad right now.
You want to?
But I won't because of my stomach. No.
Yeah, that will freaking destroy you.
My stomach's already hurting.
You got 2.5 Hellhammers.
I don't want to be up all night. Already,
you got 2 Hellhammers and a bite of one in your system right now, which are crazy hot. Even though you got potatoes, if you did a 30 milliliter Robbie, that tinker would destroy you. I just have to compare it to Jason's. And the only way I can is if you do a 30 milliliter Robbie.
All I know is my stomach.
And I don't think it's as hot as Mountain Dew, but I think here's the thing. Some people told me they think it's as hot. Some people said they don't know. And on the tongue, I've done both. I can't tell. Both of them numb my tongue and burn the hell out of me. But putting this in coffee versus the Mount Doom. Where's the Mount Doom? Well, Mrs. BullCow. Look at that. Look at that, Jason. She loves her tink. But putting these both in coffee, okay, my face off versus Jason's Mount Doom, his Mount Doom's hotter in the coffee. So, and I've tested it a bunch of times, and I did it again today. I tested it today, and I don't know, man. The face off, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I've been putting the new Mellow Yellow in my coffee and getting a decent burn off of that. And the face off, it's like I get a big alright burn, but no, when I put it on my tongue, no, it's terrible. It's just too hot.
I was lit up when I was trying to explain myself earlier, but what I meant was I think I ate the equivalent of one pepper at that point was because
Patrick said both are
I ate
brutal.
the one bite of the other one. I ate half of the pepper with food, which and some of the placenta, which with food I think that I have to cut that in half. So for as far as heat wise, I think that would be half of pepper. So with the whole pepper except for placenta, a bite of the other pepper, and then half of a half because I'm subtracting because of food. I think that probably was about the equivalent of one whole Hellhammer. And for me to try and tell y'all how high I was and y'all see me burn. If you would have ate the rest of that placenta with that to pluck that off the stem right then, you'd have come unglued. I know you would have. What do you mean?
You would have if you just ate that whole Hellhammer.
If I just ate one whole Hellhammer by itself and not another one with no food.
Yeah, you'd have been in trouble. I could tell you were starting to get that way. You literally.
I chewed it very well.
No, I know, but you were starting to get in panic mode. You started looking like that. You did on that video when you ate that.
I was starting to get in panic mode. I was panic mode.
Yeah.
I mean, I could have pushed myself more and just been in more panic mode, but it was already panic mode.
Patrick, have you ate a Hellhammer yet? Patrick's had to have a Hellhammer. He's got stuff from Nick before.
2 whole Hellhammers and a bite of the other one, including the bite I spit out, which was half a placenta because I accidentally ate what I spit out, which I didn't mean to do because that's kind of gross. But I ate all of it now. It's gone.
Yeah, it's a heck of a pod, man. You guys seen that little tiny slice, man? That's all I ate. It was minuscule, but it burned the hell out of me. I mean, that's that hot. Yeah, I'll probably get it tomorrow.
It was hot as hell.
Patrick said he's had the Hellhammer tincture. Patrick, get at Nick, man. Get at Nick and tell Nick send you a mixed box. He'll put one in there for you.
If I had finished that placenta, I guarantee you, I would have, because I know how it feels. I know, like, when I'm about to, like, go off the edge, because now I've done it with that Mountain Dew tincture. Couldn't feel my arms and legs. Just shake it. Double knuckle claw. Trying to get my arms to, couldn't get my, I was just weird. I think if I'd finished that placenta, I would have been at least having a naga claw.
Yeah, I think you would have been naga claw for one pod. No one's ever got naga claw for one pepper before.
Yeah, I had naga claw this year with something else. One naga claw with a gauntlet I did, and that was 8 peppers, 9 peppers, something a lot more than this 2 Hellhammers. And that actually, yeah, I was about to get there with that just the 1.5, I think.
Yep.
I don't know.
So yeah, guys, we got some pods, man.
Or whatever.
Look at that
I'm
yellow.
confused
Look at
now.
that yellow Reaper. Isn't that beautiful? I'm gonna eat that tomorrow for breakfast, and maybe I'll eat this too. I don't know.
Which one's mine? My water.
Both of them. I haven't had any over there. You had one from earlier and then that one. All right, folks, we're going to log off. Say bye, Mrs. BullCow. Love you guys. Thank you for watching. We appreciate you. And we will get